Good morning. Let's just start with some deep breathing. We're going to take a breath in through the nose and then softly open the mouth and let it out through the mouth. We're going to do that 3 more times. So inhaling through the nose, exhale with a sigh. Inhaling deeply into the nose, into the chest, through the belly, bringing the belly towards the spine as you exhale. One more deep inhale. Very good. So as usual, we'll start by rubbing the hands together, creating some warmth in the palms. And that energy from the heart into the hands can express our true intentions through our body into the world. Warming up that space, we're going to press the palms of the hands together, bring them in front of the chest. Feel your hips sinking into your chair. Release any gripping in your legs and your feet. Let them hang heavy towards the ground. Feeling the gravity pulling your body towards the earth. Holding and supporting your weight. Allowing your spine to rise up out of the hips. Reaching towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Soften the shoulders. Release your jaw. Soften your eyes.
Start video. This is
Feel the breath.
Start video.
Feel the breath coming in through the nostrils. Feel the exhale moving out of the nostrils. Again, inhaling through the nostrils. Softly letting the breath move out of the nose. Feeling the soft breath moving in your body. Just observing the flow of oxygen. No need to control. And can you relax into this space just a little more deeply? Release any expectations of your body and just sense into what you're feeling right now. Knowing that you're safe, you're held, that you're breathing. Now tip the nose down towards the chest, stretching the back of the neck. Take a deep inhale here through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Allow your brain to settle into your heart space. Any heaviness of thought dripping into the heart to be released, to be healed, to be clarified and cleared. One more deep inhale through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. And your next inhale, softly raising the head, dropping the hands into the lap. We're just going to rock side to side in our chair, going from one sit bone to the next. Might even raise up this hip as you tilt over to the opposite side. Just finding our center of gravity, our balance in our chair. Balancing on each side, right and left. Still with the support of the earth beneath our feet. Breathing easy, and if there's any way to make this more fun, more relaxed, then do that. Means looking side to side, turning it into a dance, maybe laughing about it. I like to turn on a song in my head. All right. Good. Now feeling our seat, both sit bones sitting steady into the seat. We're going to do our cat-cows in the seat. So if you remember the cow on the floor, it would look like this, with the cow's belly hanging, and then the cat's going to look more like this, where the cat's back comes up. But we're going to do it from our chair. So in our chair, we'll place our hands on our knees, sitting up straight, feeling our ribs above our hips, shoulders above our hips, and ears above our shoulders. Lining those up, reaching down into your seat, and reaching up through the spine. Take a deep inhale. Hold your inhale. Let it go. If you can, hold your exhale. Now inhale. Hold. And exhale. And hold. Inhale, hold. Hold it. Let it go. And just breathe normal. Now on our inhale, we're going to bring our chest forward. Big inhale forward and exhale back. We're going to contract the body, releasing all the air out of the belly. Inhale, filling the belly and the chest as we come forward. Exhaling back. Allow the head to curl into. Inhale forward. You want the neck to go all the way back here. It's a little uncomfortable, but kind of looking up at the ceiling and the wall where they meet. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Kind of pulling yourself forward with your arms against your knees. Exhaling back, pushing yourself back against your knees. Inhale forward. Last time, exhale back. Good. We're going to do some rib circles. These are also called Sufi rolls in the yoga world. So we'll start by breaking it down and we'll bring our chest forward. You can see my shirt here. Bring our chest forward, then to the side, whichever side is fine, to the back, and to the other side, and forward, to the side, to the back, to the other side, and forward. And now just smooth it out into a circle. Like you've got that hula hoop around your chest and you're trying to reach all sides of that hula hoop. You're trying to wipe mud off of it with your shirt and get it clean. You want to hit every edge. And taking a deep breath as you come forward. Exhaling as you come back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. And then we'll reverse our circle. So going the opposite way. Coming forward to the side. To the back. To the side. Forward. To the side, to the back, other side, forward, exhaling back, inhaling forward, exhaling back, inhaling forward. One more, exhale back, inhale forward, just come to center. Getting feeling in your seat, your hips should be a little bit loosened up, feeling them resting a little more comfortably in your chair. Releasing any gripping in the buttocks, any gripping in the thighs. Just allow your body to settle. Taking a deep inhale, feel that breath rising up from the base of the spine, all the way up the spine, back of the neck, back of the head, and out of the crown of the head. Our crown of the head is where we had a soft spot as a baby, so you can imagine where that was located. You may even be able to sense it. That would be our crown chakra, and that's where our spine's energy moves out of our body up towards the sun. So again, resting the hips in the seat. We want our ribs over our hips. I like to shift a little side to side, front and back, and find that center line. Relaxing the shoulders up, back and down. Let's do some shoulder rolls. So let's bring the shoulders up to the ears, just squishing them up to the ears. Squeeze as tight as you can. Inhale deeply, breathe into that tension, and then exhale, let it all go. 3 more like that, squeezing up, inhaling as you squeeze, bringing all the breath into the body, pulling that tension out as you exhale. Inhaling, shoulders come up towards the ears, squeeze, 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 relaxing the heart, relaxing the hips, exhale. One more time, big inhale, shoulders up. Big as inhale you can, take in more if you can, and let it go. Good. Now we're gonna bring the shoulders up towards the ears, then roll them back down the back. We got want these shoulder blades to pinch together as we come back. I'm gonna inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, shoulder blades come together and down the back. Inhale, shoulders up. Roll them back and down. One more time, inhale up, back and down. Good. Let's just go the opposite way for good measure. And inhale up, roll them forward and back. Just making circles with the shoulders. Coming forward and back. One more, inhale up, forward, and back. Good. Get a little bit deeper into the arms. I've got some tight arms today, so let's work it. And take our hands, place them on the shoulders. If that's uncomfortable, just place them behind your head. We're just going to take the elbows and draw circles. We're going to draw some circles coming forward, going down, back, and forward, and down, back, and forward, and up. So if you like this, going forward. One more. Let's go the opposite way. So forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Take a deep inhale as you bring them up. Exhale as they come down the back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Good. Let's just stretch our arms out to the side. Let's press our palms away from us. So flexing the hands. We're going to push. So we're going to do that thing with the elevator doors. We've got these heavy elevator doors and we want to push them open very slowly. So finding the strength in the arms, we're pushing with resistance. So if we have these heavy doors, we get them open, now they're going to close. Allow them to close very slowly, really heavy. Just using that tension in the body to squeeze the muscles. Give some compression so we can release into relaxation. Inhaling as you push out. Exhaling as those doors, heavy doors, slowly close. One more time, pushing out. And they close. All right, let's just get out of the way of those doors. Now we're going to kind of use the same idea of the resistance. This is what we call a Cupid's arrow. So I'm going to take my left arm to the side, take my right arm, and almost as if I'm doing archery and I've got a bow and arrow. So I can take this hand and kind of stick it out like that, like you might. And I'm going to pull my string back, right, over to my shoulder and let it go. Now as I'm pulling, I'm going to inhale very deeply and hold it, hold that inhale, and then let my arrow go, okay? Let's try that again, pulling the string back, pull with resistance, like it's really heavy and tight as you inhale, filling up the body with breath, let it go. It's nice to make that kind of sound effect too. It helps release heat and tension from the body, so really holding that breath in, and you can make what we call a shoo sound, S-H-U, and go shoo, shoo, as the arrow flies through the bow. So let's do 2 more times on this side, left arm out. Let's reach across, pull back and inhale. Hold it, let it go. Again, reaching across. Imagine what you're aiming for in life, what you need to bring into your life. Bring all of your energy into that breath and then let it go. Shoot that arrow, catch that dream. We're going to go to the other side. Right arm out to the side. Take your left hand, reaching across, grabbing that string, pulling it back. Breathing in deeply, filling up the body, hold that breath. Let it go. Again, pull across, reach, grab. Pulling with resistance, it's a heavy and tight string. Thinking about what you're aiming for, let it go. Trust the arrow will hit its mark. Reaching across, pulling back. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. Hold it in, let it go. Nice, one more time. Reaching across, breathing in deeply as we pull it back with resistance. Stretching our arm backward. Let it go. Shake out the arms. Let's roll the neck a little bit. We get some shoulder work, so let's release some of that energy. We're gonna bring our nose down towards our lap, chin resting on the chest. Take a deep breath here, breathe into the back of the neck. Exhale softly. As you're ready, taking the nose over to the right shoulder. Very slowly drawing half circle past the shoulder, coming up to the ceiling. And relax here, the nose up towards the ceiling. Breathing into the front of the throat, front of the neck muscles. Deep breath in through the nose, let it out through the mouth. 2 more like that, inhale. Sigh it out. Last time, inhale. Let it go. Good. Now bringing that nose over to the opposite shoulder as we come down to the center. Breathing as you move slowly all the way down to the center of the chest. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling softly, relax the shoulders, relax the eyes. Inhale, head comes up. We're going to take our nose, looking over our right shoulder, making sure our shoulders are relaxed and we're not bringing them forward to be able to look over it. Relaxing the shoulders down, softly moving the neck. It doesn't have to go, mine doesn't go all the way to the side, so I'm just trying to sense when sensation starts. Breathing here. As you know, next inhale, coming back to center. Exhaling over to the opposite side. Just looking towards that shoulder. Might be in your periphery. That's okay. Softening the shoulders down the back. Relaxing the neck, the jaw, the tongue. Letting the chest soften. Your next inhale, head comes forward. Let's roll the shoulders a little bit. Oh, that feels good, huh? Okay, we're gonna take our right ear over to the right shoulder, stretch the side of this neck. I like to take that opposite arm and reach down towards the ground, kind of at a diagonal. So you feel that stretch coming through the neck, into the shoulder, down the arm. Deep breath here. Let it go. One more breath here. As you exhale, softly release that arm, bring the head to center. And take the left ear over to the left shoulder, reaching that right arm out and down. Breathing into the side of the neck. Can you feel that line of energy moving up from the fingers, through the shoulder, into the side of the neck, into the back of the head. Take a deep breath here. Let it go gently. One more inhale. And your exhale, relax the arm, bring the head back to center. Cool, we got a few minutes. So now if you're able, I'm gonna grab my right or left leg, doesn't matter, and take my ankle onto my knee. Good. I kind of like to wiggle my little foot back and forth just to make sure my joint's okay, my joint's feeling all right, okay? If they're not, just place it back down. We're just going to do a forward fold. You can do it with your legs on the floor or in this kind of number 4 position is what we call it, because it looks like a 4. Okay. From here, we're going to reach into our seat, grounding down into our chair, whether our legs are up or down. Breathing deeply into the seat, rising up through the waist, through the spine, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Exhaling, next inhale up, and then slowly fold forward. You can go all the way down, you can put your elbows on your leg, just relax here like you're having a chat with a friend. Let's go ahead wherever we are and relax the neck, let the head drop. We can be halfway here, we can be up here, just leaning forward. That might be where your range is. You can lay all the way down, if that's comfortable for you. Some people are ultra flexible. That's not necessary in yoga. We really want to work flexibility and strength Because if we're too flexible and we're not strong, we lack integrity in the spine, and we don't know how to hold ourselves and contain ourselves. And if we're too strong and too rigid, then we can't be flexible and kind of move with life. So it's not about being strong or flexible in the extreme. It's about the balance of those two, and that's different in everybody, and everybody can reach that balance. So in this forward fold, we're just breathing here, stretching the lower back. Deep breaths in, exhale out. And when you're ready, we'll switch. And if you've done the forward fold like this, just take another one. We'll take the opposite leg up, wiggling that foot around, checking our joints, making sure we're comfortable in this position. Take a deep breath, reaching down into the seat, rising up through the spine. You remember your shoulders up to the ears and down the back, just to remind those shoulder blades to stay together. Reaching up to the ceiling, to the crown of the head, and I'm going to draw a line coming down through the crown of the head. And just relax where you're comfortable. As soon as you start to feel sensation, allow the body to rest there and just work that edge. We don't need to feel pain to increase our flexibility. We really want to start at the softer points. So we push too hard, then we injure ourselves, and that's going to make us less flexible next time. So just be gentle and patient with your muscles. Our muscles are kind of like saltwater taffy. If you've ever had that saltwater taffy and you try to pull it apart too fast, it gets really hard and it pulls back, it resists. But if you pull it slowly, it will stretch and lengthen. Our muscles are a lot like that. Taking the last deep inhale, exhale, release the body, moving that foot down to the floor, feeling both feet on the floor. Let's do a little bit of massaging the body. So I don't know if you've ever kind of tried this, like pulling the skin. You know, sometimes you might do like this on somebody's skin. It's kind of that idea. So we're just going to work the nerves of the skin and the tissue underneath the skin. Just kind of rubbing. Take some deep breaths. Let that tension out through sound. Just do the other arm. Deep breath in, exhale that tension out through the mouth. Good. If you'd like, you can come in that same position with the legs and do it with the lower legs. You can lift the leg up. Do it like that. Or reach down around the legs. Just give it that same kind of twisting of the skin. Just working that sensation, bringing our breath and our attention all the way through our body, not just get stuck in our head, our thoughts and our worries. Let's spread that energy out. Embody life a little more deeply. Good. You gotta take these loose fists. I'm just gonna tap out some tension in the thighs and the hips. Big breaths in, let it out through the mouth. Come up around the ribs and kind of flatten the hands here and kind of just hit it with the back of my hand here. Little Tarzan. Good, back of the neck, shoulders. You can come down the arm, just wipe it off the arm, let energetic build up and static, clear yourself, shake it off. Then we'll get settled back into our seat for our last meditation. Just feeling our legs in the seat, you can start to rub our thighs, just feel our body present. Go ahead and close your eyes. And start rubbing the palms together, creating friction, creating that heat in the center of the hands, allowing the energy of the heart to move more fully, more freely through our body, through our center. And bringing the hands hands together in front of the heart, thumbs resting on the sternum, sternum pressing into the thumbs. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, just relax into your position. If there's any way to sit in meditation that is more fun or more comfortable, please feel free to take that. You could be lying down, lying back, hands on your lap, hands over your heart. Just breathe. Sense where your palms are in space. Sense where your heartbeat is within your body. Can you sense your palms and your heart at the same time? Connecting them with breath. As you inhale, exhale, belly towards spine, releasing all the air out of the body. You may take another full inhale. Feel that breath moving into the lungs, spreading into the blood in your veins, traveling through the body, along the surface of the skin. Focusing on the temperature of the breath on your upper lip. Coolness as you inhale, warmth as you exhale. And tuning into the palms and the heart. Sensing the heartbeat between the hands. Sensing the connection of the hands within your heart. The space around your heart, allow it to become illuminated with breath. Maybe that breath has a color, could be your favorite color. As you inhale, feel that breath infusing the heart space with that color, swirling around the heart bathed in the soft glow of your breath, allowing it to rest and float in the chest. Each breath cushioning the heart, and may soften and surrender into the body, allowing that heart energy to move out through the pores of our skin, out on our exhale and into the world, into the hearts of those that we love, carried by their breath. Soft, colorful breath of our heart moving out around our body, swaddling, comforting. Just notice your body breathing within this safe space of awareness, connection. Give yourself thanks for creating this space, for observing the miracle of a being that you are. This breath, this matter, earth, particles of earth that our body are created with, suspended on our breath, moving out into the world with our breath. Take another deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. We'll end the class with one Om. You can sing along or just listen. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to Om. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale to Om. Drop your head towards your heart and thanking your body for allowing you to feel sensation, to create peace and safety, to carry you through your life, deliver your spirit to the hearts of others. Namaste.